People don't respect you because you're kind. They respect you because you have boundaries. Demand respect, not by yelling, but by becoming a woman who simply doesn't tolerate disrespect. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to convince anyone to treat you right. Respect isn't begged for. It's created through your presence. Your tone, your silence, and your reactions. These are the foundations that teach people exactly how to treat you. Part 1. Knowing who you are. Here's the truth. The fastest way to lose respect is pretending to be someone you're not. Like when you laugh at a joke that wasn't funny just to fit in. Or when you hide what you really care about because you think it'll make people like you more. That's when respect slips away. Respect starts the moment you decide, I know my worth, I know what I accept, and I know what I don't. Maybe it's finally telling your friend that you won't cover their emotional baggage for the 100th time. You're not their therapist. Or walking away from a conversation that drains you instead of bending to please them. These small choices, they add up. They build your presence. When you stand firmly in who you are, your boundaries stop feeling like something you need to explain. They just exist. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You stop saying yes when your gut says no. You stop tolerating what you used to accept. And that's when people start to notice. Part 2. Stop explaining yourself. Listen, you don't owe anyone an essay about your choices. Like when someone texts you asking why you didn't go out, why you said no to something, or why you're not reacting the way they expect. You don't have to justify it because you don't owe them an explanation. Saying no doesn't make you rude, because choosing yourself doesn't make you selfish. Think about it. The last time you stayed just to help someone or explained your feelings over and over, only for them to ignore or dismiss you, how did that feel? That's what happens when you over-explain. When you stop trying to justify yourself, you stop giving people the chance to take advantage. You don't need to convince anyone of your worth. The right people will see it without you even saying a word. And here's the secret. Sometimes saying nothing is louder than an explanation. Your silence shows more confidence than your words ever could. It especially shows more power than arguing. People respect clarity, and they respect confidence. They respect a woman who doesn't beg to be understood, because she already knows her value. Part 3. How you carry yourself. People decide how to treat you before you even say a word. They read your energy first. It's how you walk into a room, how you sit, and how you hold eye contact. How you don't rush to feel silence because you're comfortable with yourself. You don't need to be loud to be noticed. You don't need to dominate every conversation to be respected. Respect comes from composure, from moving with intention, from not fidgeting, not apologizing for your presence, and not shrinking to make other people comfortable. Notice how confident people speak slower, clearer, and calmer. They don't rush their words. They don't laugh nervously after every sentence. They trust what they're saying. And when you start carrying yourself like you matter, people adjust. They listen more closely, they interrupt less, and they think twice before crossing a line. This isn't about pretending. It's about alignment. Your body language matching your self-worth. When your presence is grounded, respect follows naturally. Part 4. Standards, not attitude. Having standards doesn't make you intimidating. It makes you respected. People love to label confidence as attitude, just because it doesn't benefit them. But standing on your worth isn't attitude, it's self-respect. The difference between being too much and simply not accepting too little. You're allowed to want more, you're allowed to expect better, and you're allowed to refuse anything that makes you shrink. You're not hard to love, you just refuse to beg for bare minimum. You're allowed to cut off the people who drain you, confuse you, or make you question if you're enough. You're allowed to walk away the moment someone treats you like you're optional. Standards don't push the right people away, they filter out the wrong ones. You don't owe anyone access, and you don't owe anyone explanations. The version of you that settles is gone. The version of you that chooses peace, effort, and respect is the one that stays. High standards aren't unrealistic. They're the expectations you set to protect the life you're building. You're not asking for too much. You're asking the wrong people. You attract what you believe you deserve, and you're finally choosing to deserve more. Part 5. Protect your peace. Protecting your peace is the highest form of self-respect. Think about how often you stayed in conversations, arguments, or friendships that left you drained. How many times have you over-explained yourself or given more than you had just to make the other person comfortable? When you stop constantly trying to please everyone, you stop losing yourself as well. You don't need to respond to every text, to clarify every misunderstanding, or to fix everyone else's feelings. You get to step back from people who take more than they give. You get to remove yourself from drama and from gossip, from situations that pull you away from your calm. This shows how you carry yourself and how you don't let other people's chaos disturb your center. And when you finally start choosing yourself consistently, you feel strong, lighter, and you feel untouchable. It's about being smart. It's about honoring your own worth. Part 6. Calm confidence. Your calmness is your power. It's not silence because you don't care. It's silence because you're in control. It's knowing that not every situation needs your energy, and not every opinion deserves your reaction. Your softness is not weakness. It's the confidence that comes from knowing who you are, what you want, and what you won't compromise on. People respect discipline. They respect emotional control. Become a woman who walks into a room and doesn't need anyone's approval to feel whole. When you stop reacting to every little thing, you start rising above everything that used to pull you down. When you stop explaining your choices, you start earning respect from them. Most importantly, when you stop lowering your standards, you start becoming unforgettable. Calm confidence isn't about perfection, it's about presence, owning your energy, and refusing to let chaos define you. People notice even if they don't say it. Your energy sets the tone. Your calm, collected self becomes the standard for how you expect to be treated. Part 7. You don't ask for respect, you embody it, you live it, and you walk in it. This is your new era. Demand respect, quietly, gracefully, and unapologetically. I also made an ebook with more detail. Link in bio to start your new era today. Thank you for watching!